Hey guys. Well, there's a sign here. It says smile, you're on camera. I don't know if we're on camera or not. I know that I'm on my camera. But boy, we are at Stoney Point Cemetery. This is on Greenwell Springs Road, north of Baton Rouge. I think I'm north of Baton Rouge. I'm not real sure. I kind of get turned around out here. This road is really windy, and well, I've got some ancestors that are buried here, and I can already see there's some Kendricks here. Lots of Kendricks actually, and A.C. Reams, John W. Kendrick, that's an ancestor of mine, and Cora. So this is the Kendrick family plot here, and I've got a great-great-grandfather that was a Confederate soldier somewhere around here. I'm going to do some looking and see if I can find everything that I'm looking for here. And oh, here's my great-grandfather right here. That's Daniel Smith Jones. That's my grandfather's father. And here's another John W. Kendrick. So I'm going to have to reference the archives and see who's who and what's what and all that stuff. And I'm going to get my cleaning supplies out and we'll go to town. Let's get started. Okay, so I got into my archives. And by that I mean I called my mom, and then I kind of sat here and thought about things for a minute. And there's a lot of information to take in here. There is a lot of my family in this cemetery. I did not expect that. I expected, I think, 6 stones in this cemetery, but there's a lot more than that. But I'm going to try to make some sense of this, and I'll show you kind of what we got going on here. So, we'll start with this one here. This one here is William Lewis Jones. He's a Confederate soldier in the 9th Louisiana Infantry. You could see it if you could read the stone that's on there. That stone, I'll show you the find a grave photo for that stone. Just over a few years, that thing has gotten disgusting. So then I'm actually learning some things here that I did not know, and it's going to be good to have this on video. So right here we've got William Lewis Jones is my great-great-grandfather, and then right here is Mary Kendrick, Mary Reams Kendrick, who was his wife, right? And then over here, excuse me, we've got Sarah M. Addison, who was also his wife. Okay? Now, we've got over here Annie C., who's the daughter of W.L. and Mary R. Jones. So this is the daughter of her and him. Woo! Mosquitoes. Ooh. Wow. Thought they were bad in Michigan. They're horrible here. Okay, so then we've got Mary Kendrick here, and this John is her father, and this A.C. Reams, which I think is Annie C. Reams again, is the wife of John W. Kendrick. So this and this is Mary's mother and father. So Mary, father, mother. Are you staying with me here? I know it's a lot of information. Okay, so then we're back to Bill here. This is William Lewis Jones. Now, this is Daniel Smith Jones, who is Bill's son. Okay. Now, here's another John W. Kendrick here with a different birth date and death date. And, oh, you know what? This just reminded me of something. And then here's a Celia C. Kendrick. And I think that they were husband and wife, or they might have been son and daughter, or mother and son. I can't remember. There's a lot of information here. But we are way out. Well, not real way out, but we are out in the boonies for sure. And this is a beautiful area. The road winds through a beautiful area. Beautiful houses. I have the stuff to fix this stuff, but don't have time. Anyhow, yeah, this is a, and this cemetery is called Stoney Point. It's also known as the Stoner Cemetery, and I know it's kind of funny, but this family back here in the back is the Stoner family, and looks like they were probably some of the first ones buried in here. This is Pleasant Powers. These are kind of back here in the very back. This is Maud Hazel Vanat. Let's say Aunt Ann Stevenson. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, 1890. Some neat old headstones here. You gotta look it up in the trees and stuff, because I've seen this huge, nasty spider over here, and I don't want to walk into something like that. There's some more Kendricks. So, oh, these are neat. Oh, woo! Yeah, see, gotta watch out for that stuff. I would show you, but I got some viewers that don't particularly care to look at spiders, so, and I don't care to look at them either, so gotta watch out when you're walking through the trees around here. You never know what you're gonna walk into, and I feel like I got stuff crawling all over me now. Charles W. Kendrick. Jeez. It's just a whole bunch of Melissa Rayford. Huh. What do these say? Oh, those say Mary Summers and Albert Forbes. Above ground crypts. That's a very common thing down here in Louisiana, and a lot of Texas is that the same way. We got above ground crypts because they have a high water table, and the caskets will start to float if they do a direct, or like a 6-foot burial or a 4-foot burial even. So they tend to do a above ground vault like that, so they don't have that problem. They don't get down into the groundwater. So I'm gonna start here with Bill's, get that clean, and we're just gonna keep moving throughout the area here and clean stones as we come across them, and get this done and get out of here so we can go have some dinner at my aunt's house. So let's get started. Okay, so now we let it sit for a little while. I can't really tell what kind of material this stone is. It really, to me, looks like it was, it's like cast concrete, almost. Whatever it is, it sure is cleaning up nice. I think it is. I really honestly think that is cast concrete. Watch the reveal on this one. Now isn't that something? Wow, look at that. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the Lord. Such great epitaphs on so many of these headstones in this cemetery. We'll go back through and rinse these off now. Trying to save a little bit of time. I'd love to spend all the time I can out here, but unfortunately I've got a short deadline and a previous obligation, and the cemetery I was at this morning Took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, for reasons that I couldn't control. So, oh man, that looks great. Doesn't that look great? I think it does. A lot better than it did before. Yeah, look at those. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Such a blessing to me to be able to do this for my ancestors. The fact that I'm even able to come here and visit is more than a lot of people get to say. So we're gonna finish rinsing these off, and then I'm gonna straighten up these few that are falling over. Then I gotta go get washed up for dinner. Ooh, dragonfly. I'll tell you what, guys, there is above my head in a tree a banana spider that is as big around as this brush. I mean, it's a big thing. Oh man. So I'm just kind of very aware of my surroundings right now. Oh, jeez. I hate spiders. Hate spiders. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the last one. Those just look so much better than they did before. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and I gotta clean up all dam. This stone looks really good. It's interesting because this stone on Find a Grave was sunken into the ground, and I see that somebody has come and lifted it out of the ground. I don't know who it would have been that would have done it. I'm grateful for it. I'm gonna get these two stones straightened up, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. So let's I'll get those straightened up and show you what they look like afterwards. Okay guys, well, there it is. She's all straightened up, and I raised it up a little bit actually. I ended up pulling it out of the hole completely. I straightened this one up best I could too. That's got a huge piece of concrete underneath it, and it's actually poured right into the concrete, so that one's a little tougher to do. I did the best I could with it, but I just got to spray these down with D2 again, and I'm going to be boogieing out of here. They're cutting some trees that fell over from Hurricane Ida across the road, so that's the noise it's for. But man, I tell you, I just couldn't be happier with the way some of these turned out. Yeah, and that Kendrick right there, these are all Kendricks right here. I didn't scrub them, but I treated them with D2, and I'll come back. I'm planning a trip already to come back next year, so I think that's what's going to have to happen. I may even try to hook up with some people that are local to this cemetery, and maybe see if they want to get together and do some work in here. You know, There's C.W. Kendrick. If anything, this would be good for my... Oh, Leona Jones. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's this will be good for my records. If anything. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. I wish I had some more time to spend here. I probably would make a couple more videos just out of this little cemetery. There's 147 monuments in here, and which is, it doesn't look like it, but you know, geez, look at them. And it is hotter than the blazes out today, so I'm gonna jump in the car. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna head back into town, get washed up for supper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell so you don't miss anything else just like this.